Today Wimborne were playing their third game in 8 days. We'd won the previous 2, but today here at Evesham we lost 2-0. Matty, you started with the same starting 11. What was the thinking behind that?
Yeah, I think the boys in the first 2 games have done themselves credit, and I didn't see no reason to change the team or the formation. I think it'd been harsh to leave anyone out at their first 2 games. I've been delighted with their attitude and their quality of football, so it was just go with the same. We was aware that they possibly would go 3-5, a bit like the Dorchester game, how they played. So we had ideas on where our players would need to be at certain times. So yeah, that was the reasons really.
And we didn't start with our usual passing game. I thought it wasn't, I noted down until about the 20th minute when we had our first really flowing move.
Yeah, we weren't on song today all round. The boys know that as well. We didn't really trust each other when players were tight against us. We went too long for me. So I think all round we got what we deserved in the end. Although we had a couple of chances, a couple of good passing moves first half where it could have been different. Toby could have nicked one. But I think overall they I think knew how we was going to play. They went tight on us. Pat had to kick the ball longer. We was trying to get him to play a bit shorter, but we just got sucked in by the occasion against a team that I think were in the top 6 last year.
Yeah, they finished just one off the playoffs, and they were quite a physical side. I thought today they didn't give us any room. The first chance Matty mentioned there in the first half was after 18 minutes when Jamie Davidson did a lovely delicate chip towards the top left-hand corner, but the keeper just managed to get there. But we did get to half-time at 0-0, and I thought that was okay. We were still in the game.
Yeah.
And then at the start of the second half, we just came out, and I thought we looked so much better. So I don't know what you guys had said at half-time.
We said to him to just pass the ball, be more patient. I was a little bit firmer in a nice way to him, and I've had to do that against Bishop's Cleeve as well, and I've had to do it against Polton. So the team talks for the last 3 games have been exactly the same, and we were better. We started to get Luke on the ball a little bit more, driving at defence. We started to get Stokesy more involved, and I was pleased with that. I just said to him that I'd rather lose games by seeing you try and at least pass the ball, rather than get caught up in a style that we don't really want to entertain.
Yeah. But the first goal for Evesham came 9 minutes into the second half. There was a break down the left, a low cross, and then I think it was Lance Smith in the centre there did a bit of a pirouette and scored from about 6 yards. So we were 1 down, and Evesham then I think began to get on top, didn't they?
Yeah.
And we were looking for perhaps some character from the lads, how they would react to that.
Yeah, we changed it and we went 4-3-3, and we just tried to sort of get numbers a little bit higher and go, because you went down, you want to try and get back in the game. There's no point sticking to what you're doing and then sitting back and 3-4 going. So we tried to affect it the other way, and at times we did. Sticking Taylor on, who's got pace,
Yep.
And the changes, getting Billy into midfield. Lou's done great. It was just literally a tactical change, and Steph's got a lot of energy right back.
Matt brought on Steph Penny for Luke Kellaway, and then Taylor Leonard came on for Jamie Davidson, and pushed Billy up into midfield, as you said.
Yeah, push Billy. We know Billy's quite dominant centrally. He's got a good range of passing. You're just trying to change something and affect it. But in terms of the passing, it was better. But then obviously we give the second away.
Yeah, and the second goal came after about 37 minutes into the second half. They had a corner wide on the left. It was taken short. The cross came in, eluded everybody, and I don't know whether it was James who was on the far post or someone who was on the far post, stopped it going in, but they then knocked the rebound in, and that was the killer goal, really, wasn't it?
It was. I felt leading up to that, Arnie went to compete for the header, and the lad's gone straight through him, knocked him over. I think I'm right, and I couldn't quite see why the ref didn't give that. I was a bit upset about that, to be honest. Then it led to the corner. It went short. Our near post man knows to go off early. Didn't react quick enough. The cross come in. I think we missed it. So again, that could have been dealt with, but overall, I don't think we can sort of grumble that we got beat today.
Yeah, no, and the stats in the second half were that we had 2 goal attempts and they had 12. They were the dominant team in the second half. But as I said early on, they finished 6th in the league last year. The first half, we matched them and everything. So not a disgrace, but lots of learning points from today.
Oh, definitely. It's early doors. What we're trying to do here, really, with the style of play and the bits and pieces. It's now going to be interesting how they react on Tuesday.
Yeah.
How they come into a game which is maybe similar against Taunton. And they've got to turn up and show some character, show that we are disappointed today, very disappointed, but we need to see the boys now get back to playing the football that we want to see.
Yep. So we were beaten by Evesham, but we've still got more points than them, so we're above them in the league table. And so we hope to see you on Tuesday. That's going to be against Taunton, 7:45 kick-off at the W&S Stadium, and then again next Saturday in the FA Cup against Alresford. So Matty, thank you so much for coming out and talking to us. You're a good guy to do that. Thank you.